Hi, everyone. It's Catrice Miller here, and I'm excited to announce our new challenge of the week. We are going to be upgrading your LinkedIn profile, and we're going to do so with our challenge called the 5 in 15 LinkedIn Profile Challenge. We are going to take 5 power moves, 5 simple moves that we can orchestrate and implement in 15 minutes or less to upgrade your LinkedIn profile. Now, here's the why. Why does this even matter? I want you to go back and check out my post from earlier today. You will see real life statistics from LinkedIn that show that individuals with comprehensive LinkedIn profiles get more visibility and job opportunities, period. It's a fact, it's a statistic. The numbers do not lie. So check out that graph and those statistics from LinkedIn. That'll show you why this is important. And this is important for you if you're looking to land your next opportunity. And it's also important for individuals who are looking to level up their career brand and their personal brand online as well. So this is really a game changer and incredibly important, regardless of where you're at in your career journey. So let's dive into our tip for today. For Monday, we are going to focus on how to upgrade your LinkedIn profile picture and how to upgrade your LinkedIn banner. Let's dive in with the picture. The picture, guys. You got to put a picture out there. Let's just dive right in. Let's cut to the chase. You have to have a picture. It looks incredibly unprofessional when you don't have a picture. Also, it weakens your visibility and your credibility. Just think about it from a realistic standpoint. You can say the most eloquent, most on point thing in your post, in your comments, in your response, but they don't see you. They don't even know who you are. All they see is this shaded circle with a name attached. So it totally weakens your credibility and your connection to the audience and your colleagues and peers on LinkedIn. So number one is get a picture up there. Now, here's the point number 2 with the profile picture. You don't have to break the bank and go out and get an incredibly expensive professional portrait done or a headshot. Yes, those are nice, but they are not required. We are living in a day and age where these iPhones are simply amazing. They're tools that can be used to create a high resolution photograph for yourself. So I want you to use your iPhone if you don't have a professional headshot. And all you need to do is make sure you are dressed in professional attire, making sure it's in traditional headshot format. Think passport style photo, and make sure you are facing forward. And by all means, guys, look friendly. It's so simple to look friendly. Yes, we need to be professional, but please do look friendly, look approachable, look like someone, a recruiter, or even just a peer or a colleague on LinkedIn would want to connect with. So that's my challenge number 1. I don't want to see anybody on my timeline after this week without having a photo, because I might call you out. I'll call you out privately in your DMs, but I am going to approach you and say, what's up with that profile photo? Okay, that's step number 1. Step number 2, let's talk about that LinkedIn banner. Another huge missed opportunity. Just think, this is the first thing people see when they come to your page. They see your profile picture and they see your banner. So what does it say when you literally have nothing listed in the banner, where you just have that standard gray background with nothing? Number 1, it shows that your profile is incomplete. It shows lack of credibility. It shows lack of importance, and it shows lack of effort. So you don't want to be coined those things and have an amazing career listed below all that information, but they don't even get to your career because they've already prejudged you on the fact that your profile is not complete from the beginning. So let's make sure we change that. When we change it, we want to make sure it's something on brand for our target industry. Very important to note, we do not want to list our company image or our company's logo in our banner. Now, I'm all about company loyalty. I'm all about loving your employer. I actually love my employer as well, but this is not the place where you actually showcase that information. You'll have plenty of space and room to showcase your working relationship, present and past, in your experience section on LinkedIn. This is not where you want to do this. This is your own personal billboard to market yourself as a true expert in your field. And you do that by picking photographs that are on brand for your industry and your expertise. So our takeaway here is we're not going to leave that profile image blank, and we're not going to replace it with something that's not relative to us and our own personal branding. And here's a pro tip. If you're not good at selecting photos or knowing what to put, I encourage you to just visit some of the profiles of people who you would consider to be industry peers. So if you're a litigation attorney, look at other firms and look at some of the litigation attorneys in their firms. If you are an HR manager, look for HR managers in your field to kind of get a vibe and a feel for what other people in your peer group are putting on their LinkedIn profiles if you really do need some inspiration. Another pro tip, use Canva. Canva is amazing for finding LinkedIn templates. And the great thing about those Canva templates is they're going to have the correct dimensions already measured for you. So you don't have to worry about not only coming up with an actual banner, but trying to make it fit. So go to Canva. You could even put in your industry. So you can put Canva banner HR, Canva banner legal, whatever your industry is, and it will give you templates that you can use that will help you enhance your LinkedIn profile. Now, that took all of 7 minutes. So in that same time, I imagine you can actually go and change these things. So that's our challenge for today, guys. Update that profile picture, update your profile banner. This is your calling card and the first thing that people see about you on LinkedIn. So let's make sure your visibility is on point. Let's make sure you are looking professional, and let's make sure you are showcasing yourself for the true expert that you really are in your industry. All right, that's all for now. We'll be back tomorrow with our next tip, which will be tip number 2 of how you can change your LinkedIn profile in 15 minutes or less. All right, guys, have a wonderful, amazing day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.